Hello and welcome to the 365 project.
I can hear the pitter-patter of rain. It's back. Well, at least we got one day without it. But here's something cool to look at. Check that out for yesterday. 32,050 steps. Absolute baller. Hello everybody. Welcome to day Hello everybody and welcome to day 326 of the 365 project. 39 days to go until the end of the project and the end of the year. And yeah, we built on some good step targets for yesterday. We just basically walked until there was no more walking to do, and 32,000 is the best. That's a decent amount in one day. I don't know if we're going to do the same today, but we're going to at least try our best to beat step target, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. We managed to get some water hooked up again. Grab that. Happy days. So yeah, that's the plan. Now that I'm back in contention in the work week hustles with the crew, go out, get the steps in, beat targets today. That's the plan. As has been the plan every day this year where possible. Trying to get the targets beaten, and then yeah, we're on Thursday now, so we've got today and then tomorrow, and then once tomorrow's done, we'll see if we've done enough to get the W for the work week hustles. Feeling confident, feeling optimistic. We're going to go out, we're going to wrap up because, as I say, I think it's raining. Rain. Don't let it put you off though. If you hear the rain, just make sure you've got your coat or your umbrella or something. And then go out and dominate those steps, you know what I'm saying? Oh yes. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, rain, here I come.
Yesterday's efforts, we're going to try and build on those. 32,000 steps from yesterday. Knowing that route that I went on and how many steps I can get out of that. Obviously that was combined with the steps that I do on an evening as well, but even still, I think it was around 22,000 steps we managed to kind of pull out of the bag on this walk that we did yesterday. So we wanted to build on that and try and get another step target beaten day under our belts. Although the weather had turned a little bit poor compared to yesterday. It wasn't as cold as yesterday, don't get me wrong. Yesterday was really bitter, but it was just wet. It just pretty much constantly rained. Drizzly kind of rain. I'd rather it had just bucketed it down for half an hour, but hey, what can you do? We ended up swinging it round by the Bolton Lake to start off with, and then sort of made our way into the town centre and had a little mill around the town, did a few bits and bobs whilst we were there. Kind of got a little bit sidetracked with some things I was trying to take care of on the fly while I was out and about. But the motivation was still there. We were still keeping a good pace going. We had our water with us, so we could finish that off, and then that'd be water target hit for the day, which is always a plus. Drinking as much fluid as possible, as much water as you can, or juice as I do it. It works. The system works. If you want to aid that weight loss, make sure you're taking on plenty of fluids. It flushes you out, and it's good for you. So after we milled around the town, we kind of swung it around back by the sort of St Pasture Park kind of area, and then ultimately round back down Stevenson Way up towards the Bolton Lake, and then back towards home. I'm not gonna lie, these walks could be better in that the weather is now, I believe, in full on winter mode. We're pretty much in the depths of it now, and it's just gonna get colder and wetter and naughtier. So keep the momentum high, keep the morale high. Let's see what we did stepwise for today and see if we got the target beat.
Done. Get that off. Just a second. Whew. Oh man. What would you rather? Absolutely smash down, or just for a little while, or just drizzle and kind of be trying to rain all the time you're out? I don't know which one I prefer, if I'm honest. Either which way, I am not that dry. Hey, that was almost fun. The back heel didn't work. Light on. Walk's done though. Whew. Haven't checked up on the work week hustles just yet. Let's get this coat off as well. I'll need to do that, see how the pace is. I know that I got overtaken at the top of the UK one. So, that's worth checking to see if we've done enough to get back to the top. Water target's down. 2 litres gone. See you next week. And yeah, we had step target, didn't we? 14,000 steps. We doubled it yesterday. We more than doubled the step target. 32,000 steps. Absolutely insane. Insane. Shall we see what we've done today? Let's have a little look-see. 14,000 is the target. 14,753. So it isn't as much as yesterday's walk, but to be fair, we've beaten target and that's all that matters. Bang, 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 bang. Take it off the list. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, we're happy with that. Let's just have a little quick look-see in here. Part of today also was to have a little sneaky midweek weigh day update thing, wasn't it? To see if we've been making progress this week. It's not something I do regular, but sometimes I do it if I feel like I'm having a good week, just to see if the progress is visible. And well, today's not weigh day, so I'm not going to share it with you precisely. This is the slip, but let's just say where we are. Was this the last one? This was the last one. Let's just say Monday's weigh-in of 14 stone 1. Well, it makes good reading anyway, so that's my motivation. I want to carry on doing what I'm doing, hitting the steps, beating them targets, and the weekend's probably going to be a busy one as long as it isn't, you know, hurricanes and stuff. I can imagine we're going to be out and about, getting steps in, hitting the steps up, smashing targets, being competitive, and yeah, seeing how everybody else is getting on their step missions to try and, yeah, beat their targets and see if they've got enough in the tank to get it over the line in first place for the Weekend Warriors. All good stuff, all coming this weekend. So yeah, that's it for me, that's a wrap. I'm going to go and check on the Work Week Hustle, the Fitbit crew, see what's going on, see how we stack up today. So I've been Aaron from the Highlight Reel, thanks for watching. Don't forget to stay safe and stay active. Above all else, keep it real. Let's see what the tackle is in here. This is the tackle. You're feeling a bit low on energy? Get some of this bad boy in here. It's legit.
22nd of November 2018, day 326 of the 365 project. It is Thursday, and super quick shout out mention to one of my old work colleagues and all around cool cat, Neil McNally. Neil, mate, almost forgot. Happy birthday to you. I've sent you a social media message, but I like to do the shout outs where possible. I hope you've had a good day, mate. Enjoy your birthday. But for me, it was beaten step target day, as it is every day. And we didn't manage to get as many in as we did yesterday, although yesterday was exceptionally over and above. It was 32,000 steps, which was over double. I doubled the step target for yesterday. But the step targets and the water targets have been met today. And just looking at the tables for the Workweek Hustle crew, the Fitbit crew, we're looking in a good position going into the final day, which is tomorrow, and we can get all this wrapped up and then see how it all stacks up. Hopefully, it should be a decent result at the end of the day, at the end of the week. Roll into the weekend, and then see what Monday's got in store. Another weigh day. These weigh days are running out of time, so if we want to hit that magic number, we've got to put the effort in, see if we can get the job done.